Hey, what's up, guys? This is Neil for Car Light Cleaner, just keeping it real. Okay, this is going to be good. This is going to be one of the most delicious research video that you're going to see here on YouTube here. And of course, I am going to be demonstrating this interesting um, headlight restoration tool. This is kind of like a steamer resin application. Um, it's kind of interesting, it look like a little teapot, kettle, something. And I'm going to demonstrate the application of this. And when you guys see the after effects of this is going to be amazing. I have never seen an amazing results in my life. But there will be questions at the end of this, okay? So that's why this video is really amazing. And if you can actually utilize this, I have a feeling, it may be something that you won't be able to do in the winter season. And the reason why I say that this may be difficult to use this tool in the winter season is because, obviously the aluminum canister that you have here, it has to get warm to produce somewhat of a steam for the resin to be applied to the headlight. So, if you're dealing with temperatures that's like really, really freezing, it may be hard for this really to work. Unless you're in a controlled environment where you're inside of a garage, a shop, and, you can do this. But anyway, let me jump to this, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope it to be educational for you guys. Let's dig in. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Neil here, just keeping it real for carlightcleaner.com. Okay, so today we're going to demonstrate the use of this here product. This is kind of a steam resin for headlight restoration. Now I've already done headlight restoration on this particular headlight, but I'm just going to use 1000, 2000, 3000 grit to just kind of get the residual of the dirt and stuff off. Doesn't really have heavy oxidation on it. And we're going to demonstrate the use of this. Maybe some of you guys seeing this for the first time, how weird this might be, but we'll go ahead and do this. I only have 7 minutes on this recorder to do it, so here goes. I'm glad that summer has broke. The weather is actually cooler, but these mosquitoes are still around. Okay, so now we're finishing this off with the 3000. I just want to be able to show a little bit of video on this. Alrighty, so there wasn't much to do with this headlight because obviously I had already did the headlight restoration job on it. Okay, so now I got to plug this into my cigarette lighter in the vehicle. I don't know if I need to have the vehicle running, maybe not, but we'll see, and we'll go ahead and get this started. Okay, so now we're going to pour the stuff in here. I'm going to put this aside here and pour the stuff in there. Alright, so I have no idea what this is going to smell like. If maybe, I haven't seen any videos where it stunk or anything. So just as you guys might know, this stuff is blue and it's in a container. But boy, I tell you, I decided to put my gloves on because when I was opening it with my thumb, it was blue. So I'm not sure how easy that'll wash off or what kind of hazard that could be, but wear some gloves when you're doing this. I even got my mask on just in case. I don't really smell it, like it's really stinking or anything, so I may just be overly precautious, probably more so than I should. But anyway, I'm just, not taking any chances. Alrighty, so I'm going to plug this in, and this will go right into this here. We'll see how long it takes before it starts steaming, and then we'll start applying it to the headlight. It's been like 5 minutes, and it's really kind of taking a while for this thing to get warm. I don't see any steam coming out. I'm kind of apply it toward it. Oh, there we go. Very little. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's amazing. I don't know if you guys see that. I don't know if you guys can see, but it was really doing this thing. The problem was I ran out of I ran out of video time on this phone, so I had to actually go back in the house, take the files off so I can have more video time, and then reset. So this time I got it zoomed in a little closer. I've had to unplug the steamer canister because, you know, I didn't want to leave it plugged in while I was inside. You know, don't want to lose too much of the resin through the steam vapor. So anyway, we're back. So I'm going to continue this. All right, here we go. We're doing the rest of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but boy, that is amazing. I really kind of zoom in on this so you guys can see this. Go in this corner here. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Now my only concern is how long would this last? You know, how long would this clarity last? You know, will it last a year and 10 months like the auto ceramic? Or will it reoxidize in 30 to 60 days? But we will see. I'll keep track of this and let you guys know. But this is really amazing. And so this is what I've been seeing on YouTube that has fascinated me about this product. Okay, let's get back over here so you guys can keep seeing what I'm doing. And like I was saying in the, look how clear that is, it's nice. And as I was saying in the first video, you know, you don't want to tilt this can so that it's, you know, upside down. You just got to keep it upright as much as you can. Now up here, I'm tilting it a little bit, but not so that the resin come out. You got to really be conscious to hit every spot with this. And that's the only thing. So this will take a little time, but the time may be worth it if it's doing a clarity on this like it's doing. It's amazing. Down here. And you might want to be careful not to let the tip of this touch the headlight when you're doing it, because I think I see some spots where I touched it and I left a mark, a little bitty mark. It's not discernible by eye that much unless you really look in on it, but I saw it. Now this wouldn't be as fast as applying auto ceramic, but the results that I'm seeing is fantastic. And it's probably well worth the time to spend to make sure that you do this right. Okay, so that's it. We'll go ahead and unplug it and we'll call it a day. Alrighty. So I'm gonna unhinge this camera here. Alright, so like the instructions bring out with the instruction sheet that comes with this unit, when you haven't used all the solution in here, you can actually pour it back into the container and be able to save it. So it looks like, boy, I mean, I didn't really use that much. So this solution will probably last you a while. You know, you will probably be able to do many, many vehicles with this. So I got a trash bag, plastic trash bag on my countertop with my sinks, because I don't know about this blue stuff, if it'll stain. So you don't want to take any chances if you're ever doing this on your restroom countertop or, you know, just make sure you cover everything before you do this. And oh, by the way, don't try to pour it from the cup into this. You may want to use the resin funnel because I think this will be better. And make sure this is on. Yeah, a lot better. Okay, so I took it off of here, put it there. So we're doing this smarter. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So you guys learn this stuff, right? Okay. You don't want to have to go through this, you know, like I just did. So now you know what to do. Okay, when you put this resin back into the container. So it's been about an hour, and so far this is looking pretty good. Really good. So unlike the auto ceramic, which really after about an hour it does tend to lose a little of its luster, but the only question that we're going to have here is how long will this clarity last? Will it last a year? Will it only last 2-3 months? Will it last 2 years? We don't know. And maybe the only other question too is, could you apply an auto ceramic on the top of this to make it last with its clarity that it has? That's an unknown question. We'll wait and see. I'm going to wait about 2 weeks on this. Actually, you know, I'm just going to have to let this go to full term and see how long it lasts. I don't want to put auto ceramic on it because if it doesn't need it, it won't, you know, there's no sense in doing it. So we really got to do this, you know, do justice and due diligence and just let it run its course, see how long the clarity lasts, and you know, just how, you know, long or how soon it'll take for the oxidation to come back. But it looks pretty darn good. So I'm going to do the other side of this car here with the auto ceramic, and I'm going to compare the two over a period of time and just see what we get. With the steamer resin application, it is just unbelievably clear. I have never seen my headlight results that clear. It's just phenomenal. Alrighty, so this is Neil. Just keeping it real. Go ahead, subscribe, give me some likes. And, you know, it'll probably be another 2-3 months before I come back to this project and see what the results will be. Okay? Alrighty. Catch you guys in another video.